Yeah. So when your daughter comes home with a radically different hair color than you had, and you're still kind of reeling from your wife coming home with a radically different hair color than she's ever had. You were accustomed to dealing with people. I myself have dyed my hair. I invite you to remember that rust period that I tried to dye it like red.
I thought he was trying to dye it blonde.
I tried to dye it, but see, here was the deal. I tried to dye it white people red, not rainbow color red. So what it came out was rust.
Rust is cool.
It was just a rust, and I have one photograph of this. I looked like a Cisco backup dancer, or one of the side henchmen cast members from Meteor Man. Remember that? Oh my God!
And I want to bring also to your attention the fact that you remember that time that I not once said anything bad.
He was the one that originally assigned the color of rust to my hair. So fuck him. He's like, I didn't say anything bad.
So you look like a really sick McDonald's backup.
He set the word in motion that anyone else that remembers that period in my life now calls
it rust. He asked me, what color would you call it? I had to come up with something.
Dude,
he asked for
so
it.
what color is that? What color is that?
Out of fairness, I will let you name the color.
Okay, it's going to be a long title. Are you ready?
Blue balls.
Shit. I deem that color. Jared Leto and Chris Farley have a love child.
Hold on now.
What the hell is that?
Jared Leto from Suicide Squad and Chris Farley had a baby, and it is now him.
You know what? No, hold up.
Take a picture. Snap it right now. That is possibly the meanest thing I've ever said to you.
How are you going to be able to do this? You know what? I threatened to do something a few weeks back, and I'm seriously.
Oh, here we go.
I'm seriously
the Lita
ready.
story.
I'm
here we go.
ready.
The Lita story. Well, let's get it then, motherfucker. Come on with it.
Are y'all ready for the Lita story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn your mic up.
Am I up? Everybody hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. Okay,
just making sure he didn't mute me and say he was turning me up. Okay, so how many years was it ago? God, it seems like 10.
I don't know. At least 2 hair colors ago for you.
It was back there was once upon a time that we religiously watched wrestling.
We did.
I mean, we were here. I was here every week. We were watching it. We watched the pay-per-views.
WWE
we watched
fans.
Everything.
Yes.
And he got wind that it was a wrestling match that was going to be here in St. Louis.
It was a
Raw. He found out that Lita was going to be in Belleville.
Yes.
Doing autographs.
At a video store.
And he had
Family Video, to be exact.
He had to absolutely be number one in line. We got there early.
Like 4:30 in the morning.
Just so he could be first in line. And he was first in line with the exception of the
less abled.
The less abled people
that were, yes.
Okay,
yes.
Forgiven. But he was first other than that.
I was the first person freestanding of my own will.
For a week, he'd been trying to decide what he was going to have or autograph. Me, on the other hand, I have a Divas magazine with Lita on the cover.
I would like to have sex with her face.
He probably would have said that at one time.
I guarantee you, if you tell her that...
Be the wrong thing to say when the security guard's around.
or her boyfriend.
But
who's also a wrestler.
So he had the crazy idea, you know what? I found the perfect thing for her to sign. My wife gave me these thongs for her to sign.
Now hold on, wait.
Thongs?
They were thong pants. Okay, if you recall,
panties.
Lita was known for letting that thong line show like just above her jeans. She would wear like baggy, like almost Jinko style jeans when she'd wrestle. Wrestle was very punk. Lots of extreme hair dyes.
Yes, I wanted to have sex with her face.
Yes, okay. So anyway, my wife, knowing that my affinity and attraction to this fictional person, says like, you know what? She's known for the panties thing. Why don't you take her some panties? So she gives me some panties that she had just bought, hadn't worn. Was like, I don't really like these. I don't know. They came like 12 in a pack or something. I don't know. Here you go. Boom. And I'm like, okay, cool, awesome. I've got panties, and I've even got this cool little silver pen that's going to sign the panties and make the autograph like pop. And I was going to shadow box them bitches and everything. And so we get there. It's 4:30 in the morning. We get there, and we are waiting. We start off by waiting in the car, then people start showing up. And this thing didn't
start until like 10 o'clock?
No, it was like noon. It was like 12:30. But I was going to be number one. That was not going to
happen. Right. And you were number one.
Yes.
I was number two, so I know.
You're number two right now. Yes. Yeah.
Dude, you left yourself kind of open on that one.
Oh, fuck you guys. So, we are there. Okay, they usher in like the handicapped folks and whatnot, and they let them meet the wrestlers. Okay, now let me backtrack a bit. I'm number one. I'm at the door. This line to meet Lita is like wrapping the block. Mm-hmm. Okay,
well, yeah,
there are thousands,
and he's number one,
and I am numero uno. Okay, the limo pulls up.
The first person she's going to see.
Right, the limo pulls up like. She is 20 feet from where I'm
this was
standing.
Right after she had done the Dark Angel bit, and she had the broken neck.
If you recall.
Oh, she did.
Yeah,
jack up her.
She did that TV show and had injured herself, and literally like a week later, she's back on the road doing appearances. Okay, so she gets out of the limo, and Matt Hardy gets out with her.
We weren't expecting Matt.
Yeah.
What a tool bag.
Yeah, right. We Matt Hardy gets out with her. Now, let me explain. Nothing on the little meet and greet promotional material that we'd gotten, anything like that, said anything about Matt Hardy showing up. So as soon as he gets out, like, it's bonus, okay? Because I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I get to meet a WWE superstar. I get to meet one that I actually like. This is cool, yada. And then I learned something about TV and real life. Matt Hardy is a swole-ass dude. Like, really big. TV,
and I think
TV made him and Jeff look puny as shit. They always looked like little guys.
I think it was like a week before we had just seen him get bench pressed by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there, oh my God, can you imagine Brock?
Right. Right. Because we're sitting there like, oh my God, this dude is huge.
Picked him up like a twig.
Right. Like Matt Hardy gets out of the limo, the fucking thing raises up 2 inches and shit. And so him and Lita get out and they walk into the store. So now I'm excited because they're coming in the front entrance and I'm number one. She's going to see me. She's actually going to equate my face with the front of this line. I'm about to set this chick's day in motion. Yeah! And I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm getting ready to put the suave on. Like, oh, this is Lita. This is my gal. So.
And?
Yeah, so we get inside, right? Phil, you want to take this?
So we get inside, and as you go through the process, you've got to go. Just be happy you had to go through Matt Hardy first. That's all I got to say about this.
First of all, fuck you.
So we're getting there. He gets his autograph from Matt Hardy, and he moves over to Lita.
Okay.
Time for the presentation. What he's been working up to all day. Lays it on the table. This thing happened so quick. As soon as he laid it on the table, all I heard was, sorry, dude. But before she could finish the word dude, the panties were gone, out of sight, swiped by the security guard, and never to be seen again.
Yeah.
I swear, before she could even finish the word dude, they were gone.
Yeah.
And he's just standing there dumbfounded.
Holding this picture, this cheap-ass photo
picture. For the first time ever,
printed.
Was at a loss for words. He didn't know what to... He's like,
dude.
This is free. I didn't even know he knew the word,
He speaks so well.
He's like, I've got he's like, I've got this picture. Can you sign this? And he gets this little bitty picture. He gets an autograph, and he's running out the door. Of course, the third guy behind us, third or fourth guy, has got this all on video. I was still trying to procure that video.
You know what? That was years ago. You'll never find that guy. Fuck you. It was. Let me explain.
I think Freeze has got the video actually.
Let me
somewhere.
explain. It was horrible because, okay, I printed this picture, And like I said, we weren't expecting Matt Hardy. So when Matt Hardy's sitting at the first station, like, I've got nothing for him to sign. I've got a pair of panties and a photo of Lita.
Yeah, but he had those little white sheets that...
I didn't think about that. I was first in line. I didn't get to see the process up to that point. Remember.
Bet you wishing you were number 2 now.
Why? So you could have thrown down the panties? Oh, that would have been
I wasn't
classic.
ever going to do it.
Oh, yeah. And you know why he
never
wasn't going to do it?
Why?
Because this asshole admits to me after the fact that apparently he read some article way, way, way back in the day that said that she actually detests and despises people that bring the panties for her to sign. This jackoff knew this.
Oh, shit.
And let me take a pair of drawers to have a celebrity sign anyway.
Sir.
And
all fairness,
let me
he would have
build.
done the
There is
same.
no. There was. I would have.
That's so awesome and so wrong on so many levels.
So yeah, Phil's the asshole here.
Oh, Kelly wrote in, you sure you weren't tempted to wear the women's panties, Freeze?
You know
if
what?
she signed him, he would have.
Yes,
If I still, maybe if I even still had them, signed or not signed, because that was the other thing. So I put the things down on the table, and I try not to I try to make her understand that these are new. Like, I even left the tags on them. Like, these are not worn. These are definitely not worn by me. You have nice panties. And I don't know how to say that out loud. So I figured, just the presentation of the panties. She's, wearing the
It's
things.
gone.
And, dude, she looked at
No,
me.
do.
She looked at me. I made eye contact with Lita. And for exactly 0.25 of a second,
Of a second.
I had found my zen. And then her mouth started moving. And everything went bad. She says, "Sorry, dude." And I looked down. Now, out of the corner of my eye, I saw what appeared to be somebody reach and retract, but it was so quick that I felt like there was no way they could have grabbed anything or gotten anything in their hand
It
for
was
as quick
the
as.
wind.
But I looked down. Them draws are gone. Like they're disappeared. And I'm standing there with this picture, and I'm number one, and there's everything going through my head. I'm standing there with this picture. I'm standing there in front of the WWE superstar I want to bone, her boyfriend who's twice the size that I thought he was on TV. I've just thrown down some panties. The panties are gone. People are looking at me like you're holding the fucking line up. Phil is over here trying his best to stifle a laugh. I can tell. I can fucking feel it. And I hold this picture out shaking. Like I look like a crackhead 3 days off. Like I'm like,
It wasn't Tanya who laid at that table. How come you didn't grab him anyway? Bring him back.
Okay. Here's all I gotta say. This may be the greatest Mother's Day episode that we'll ever do. Quite literally, this may be the greatest Mother's Day episode we'll ever do. I hope we do more than one. But this is like the greatest day. Today is the greatest day I've ever known.
Look, fuck you.
Thank you, Billy Corgan. In Smashing Pumpkins.
I know who he is.
The thing is Freeze has got so much on me. He can tell you stories.
Oh, and I will.
To embarrass me.
Yeah, I will.
I
Probably
have,
every
for next week.
Probably every week.
I've got but a little bitty.
A speckle.
That was
to
his
pick
little
from.
nugget of happiness, is what it was. Okay,
I do have one
That
other.
was the equivalent of kryptonite and Luthor's pocket.
I
Was
do
what
have
that
one other.
was.
Okay,
I
we'll
do
have
have
we'll
one
have to
other.
save that for another time.
Okay.
Because we only got 31 minutes left.
Yeah, and you know what? We still got Happy Mother's Day wishes to send out. And everything. and
Sports report. We got we got the Urban Dictionary word of the week, and we've also got the Ruther P. Justice second. He submitted.
Yes.
He emailed me the second campaign.
yes,
The
And I've got
second
that
campaign.
loaded.
Yeah, let's go ahead and listen to a little Ruther P. Justice. He sent in his second campaign message to all of the progressives out there, and we decided to go ahead and play it because
I am
we
eager.
tried. I'm eager too.
I am eager.
Well, hey there, America. This is Ruther P. Justice, your next vice president of these here United States America. Now, I heard from a lot of great Americans who liked my last campaign message, so I thought I'd put forth a few more of my progressive ideas. I saw what those dirty Mexicans did in California to your future president and my future running mate, Mr.